When the FBI director and the New York Attorney General, who both went after Trump, get criminally charged by Trump, and then a federal judge drops both of those cases saying that Trump illegally appointed the prosecutor, oh my God, that is a political circus of the highest order. Letitia James, James Comey, two of Trump's highest profile enemies, hauled into federal court. The jury didn't say they're innocent, but a judge said that Trump illegally appointed the prosecutor who went after them. Let's break it down. First, you have James Comey, former FBI director, indicted in federal court in Virginia for 1, making a false statement, 2, obstructing a congressional hearing. Prosecutors said that he lied in 2020 Senate testimony about the Russia-Trump investigation, specifically about whether he'd authorized an associate to leak information to the press. He said he didn't. In fact, they say he did. Comey pled not guilty, called it a political hit job by Trump. Then you have Letitia James. His case has now been dismissed. James's case is dismissed also. She's the New York Attorney General who won the giant civil fraud case against Trump, a case I thought should never have been bought unless you're going to sue all these people for fraud and what their properties are worth. The allegation against Miss James was that she misrepresented a Virginia property as a second home to get better mortgage terms when in fact it wasn't a second home, it was a rental property. She pled not guilty. Why did both cases just get dropped? The judge found that Lindsay Halligan, the interim U.S. attorney who signed and presented both indictments, brought these charges, was unlawfully appointed. The 120-day window for an interim U.S. attorney had already expired. At that point, only the court could name a replacement. Trump and the executive branch did not have the right to install Halligan after 120 days had passed. The judge explained that they were illegally appointed prosecutors. Everything those prosecutors did is wiped out. Indictments gone. The cases, however, were dismissed without prejudice, which means technically they could be refiled by a lawful prosecutor. However, you're going to have a hard time finding a prosecutor find that case, and you're going to have a hard time appointing a prosecutor because the 120-day window has been gone, and so the court's going to have to do it. This is major banana republic energy. None of this helps anybody, and the opportunity cost at a moment when prices are through the roof. People are talking about, oh, there's a whole new world and we're all going to be rich billionaires with robots and technology. Our government should be spending time in a healthy system doing the work of the people. These political hit jobs back and forth are distracting. They seem to be cover for the grift and the fraud and the real waste and abuse that exists in the system. This is a complete disaster.